I think the relatable thing is not wanting to make out with your partner in front of your entire family.
Yes.
But most people just do it because they're like, oh, I don't want my partner to feel embarrassed in this moment, even though they're like, ugh. And you're just like, you just feel the but I do think it is. I do think it's relatable though to have that sensation of like I don't want to be intimate around my like brother, sisters, or mom, dad.
Yeah, exactly.
I think that is. I think that's relatable to people.
Yeah.
But most people just do it.
Okay. Really? Maybe. I guess people don't want to make out in front of. But when you're getting married, you kiss your bride and you kiss your spouse. So I don't think that can even be used as an excuse, to be perfectly honest. So you were already married, but then when he renews the vows, you get shy all over again, even though you kissed already and people saw that you guys are married? Doesn't make sense.
We settle something for the internet?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Will you kiss Akaash right now?
I don't even know if I want to see it.
On the lips.
Okay.
All right.
Everybody
go.
This is gonna be a test. What do you guys think she's gonna do? Is she gonna kiss him, or is she gonna do like one of those friendly kisses where it's just like, oh, and how would her eyes look? And will she look at him? Will she even? Let's see. I don't know what she's gonna do. What I think she's gonna do is she's gonna do it really quick, and let's see.
It's gonna mess my leg.
Bring that ass over here. Bring that ass over here.
I mean, at least he got his give back. I mean, after all this is the least he can get because he's not getting anything else. But at least he got that.
How's it feel?
He ruined it. Why would you give her a high five after you did that? Like you guys were teammates at a beer pong tournament. Why are you giving her a high five after that? Like, to reassure her, like, hey, I'm just playing around. I didn't mean it. She should know that off the bat. Well, I don't know.
I do. Right.
It was overstimulating. It was overstimulating.
Just cross his leg.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
Apparently.
bro, the orgy thing was fucking. That shit was crazy. I even watched it and I was like,
all right, how is she gonna get around this one? I would love for her to explain away how she thought his friend was hot and wanted to have an orgy because she found him attractive. Let's see what happens here.
so break us down.
I need an explanation.
Has the orgy happened?
So, okay, no, it hasn't.
Okay.
No, I still only fucked one woman.
That's what I thought was. That's what I thought was missing in the whole orgy combo is that he also gets to get some
Yeah.
side.
I could have doubled my body count.
Yeah. Now, would you have let him get some side in this hypothetical orgy?
Of course. Everyone should be included.
Nah, but Akaash wants the dude.
The dude.
You think he can handle all 10 inches of that? You think you can take?
What? Now it's turned into some like 617 weird. Look at Akaash's face. He's clearly not feeling that at all. But oh my god, they're trying to make light of it with comedy. It's just like, really?
Like I saw that and I was like, why would she even joke around about that?
Yeah.
With Akaash there and like, what was the what was the backstory to that?
Now, looking back, like it's been pointed out to me and I get that. I feel like for us, I think I learned so much of my humor from Akaash, not to like justify it, but just to
I mean, mind you, she did this joke while Akaash was sitting right on the couch next to her. He did right in front of him. Just no respect at all. I think Akaash needs to divorce his woman. He could do a lot better. His comedy career is taking off. He's only getting bigger. You could say, yeah, she was with him when he didn't have anything, but I'll be perfectly honest, she was only with him because she couldn't do any better. Not that she likes him or really respects him that much, but I don't think it's true love like she was saying at the beginning.
explain like, oh, if I say these absurd things, it's so funny because it's not who I actually am.
Right.
But I kind of forgot that like the internet doesn't know all these multi-dimensions of my personality, so they're
Right.
just seeing this one thing.
Right.
So the orgy joke started with like Akaash being like, oh, Nav's really hot. Like Akaash would show Nav's picture to his trainer or whatever,
this
because
guy.
he's like really
Hot
like, ripped or whatever.
I will say also, if she had a body count, I would have been like, hey, cut the. But
Yeah.
because she doesn't, and I know how like innocent she actually is.
Oh, you
it's
are a virgin?
absurd
That's
to me.
that's real?
I wasn't
You were a
virgin
virgin?
until I met him. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yo, they have to give a lie detector to this woman. I don't believe she was a virgin. I don't believe it. Unless there's a lie detector and there's a scientist examining the woman's body to make sure there's no other semen inside her body or inside her brain, which stays with her forever. I'm calling cap. Complete bullshit.
Yeah.
All right, good to know.
Yeah.
And if she wasn't, that body count thing, I'd have been like, what are we doing here?
Right.
Because I would have been insecure about it. But I can be, not that I'm so secure, but with that joke, I'm like so secure.
Oh,
in it 'cause
I absolutely-
How come you can have a joke about outsourcing hand jobs and blow jobs?
But aren't you cool with the hand jobs?
Yeah.
You're cool with him just getting a hand job massage.
Totally.
Are you
Yeah, I know.
Yes. I've said that it's less work for me.
I don't.
Okay, listen. If your girl is okay with you getting a hand job from a girl, or even any type of sexual act, blowjob, fucking other girl, she doesn't like you like that. She doesn't give a fuck if you cheat. If your girl feels like it's safe for you to go out, she doesn't question who you're going out with. If there's girls gonna be there, are there bitches there? She doesn't care about you like that. You're just a prop. You're just utility. That's why she's okay with him getting a hand job from somebody because it's less work for her. She feels like it's a chore to fuck him or do anything sexual for him. The writing is on the wall here, guys. It's crazy.
Can you talk to?
so you would say that, but in reality, if he actually did go get
Okay,
it,
like let me think about it. If you actually
think
did
about
go
it.
get it, yes, like I think it would bother me like 30%, but I feel like 70% I'd be like, okay, whatever. I put you through a lot the past couple weeks.
like he deserves it.
I feel like I owe it
You
to you.
deserve
I
it.
feel like I owe it to you.
I do
yeah.
kind of deserve it.
Yeah.
Yes, and we're gonna be supporting
But she just
We are
can't be
so close
prettier
to
than
Chinatown.
me.
He's gonna do it.
Who
I
could be
know.
prettier?
She can't be prettier. He say, hey, you can cheat, but she can't be prettier. That defeats the whole purpose, to be perfectly honest. Sleep with somebody ugly, fat, what's the point? Not that I condone cheating. I'm anti-cheating, clearly, but what she put him through, she would most likely already cheat on him or would cheat on him. So what the fuck?
Wait, she can't be prettier than you.
Yeah, she just can't be prettier than me.
Yeah. I mean, that's not gonna.
To be honest, that's not hard to accomplish. Not that she's ugly or hideous. She's average at best. 5-6 range around there. But okay, depends on what their definition of beauty is.
Yeah, unless you go.
That's not gonna happen.
Yeah, it's gonna be an old Chinese lady.
My
Okay, that's
justification
okay. Yeah.
for the hand job is it's emotionless and it's
It's just like a little thing after a massage. Sure, okay.
yeah, that's great. I mean,
It's
I'm on
fine.
board.
Yeah.
High five.
Yo, he's got to stop with these high five. This shit is fucking like it. Even how he does the high five, it's so clear that she runs the relationship. Just look at right here how this Paul's frame looks. Like he just looks like it just looks flimsy, and maybe I'm reading too much into it.
I also like the fact that it's just less work for you.
Yeah.
And I know your day is full of work.
Yeah, she doesn't do anything.
Explain yourself on the
I
record.
do things.
She doesn't cook. She doesn't clean because she doesn't feel like doing it. So what things does she do? Let's see what she fucking says.
All right. Look, my client in this case. That's not what she said.
Mark, can you be Jesslyn's lawyer in this moment here?
Mark, please tell me.
Jasleen cooks. She cleans. She maintains the home on a monthly basis.
Yes.
Is that true?
Yes.
There you go.
Not by me specifically, but yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
And you also will find people.
You schedule,
Yeah.
but not you.
Yes.
You schedule. Someone got to manage
We
that.
all have cleaning people.
Yes.
And
Yes, I like how you called them cleaning people. That was very politically correct.
That was.
Yes,
but
that
do
was
I not
great.
take care of Happy like he's my son?
Of course. And I go on the road. I come back. It's clean. I don't know if you hire somebody or if that's you, but every time I come back, it's clean.
I hire someone, yeah.
Really? Without me knowing? Now?
Yo, I don't think it's safe for him to even be on the road to go on tour as a comedian with that type of wife, to be perfectly honest. She hires someone. She's too lazy to clean when she does nothing else. Her podcast isn't that big. You can't. And she's using his money to do it, obviously. Look at that face. She needs to be hooked up to a lie detector, guys. There's something going on here.
I feel betrayed. I thought you did
See,
something.
everyone's hiring people. You know what I mean? Hand jobs, cleaning. Doesn't matter.
These are a little bit like you guys exaggerate a lot. And just
No.
yeah.
Never.
And for context,
Is she saying men exaggerate a lot or just his friend group? Because what?
Exaggerate.
yes. When like
Ridiculous.
literally
Oh, you think everything's wrestling? Do you think that's
Everything's
what this
a
is?
joke?
You think we're just going crazy?
so I feel like women are just built different. We're built to withstand suffering.
Yes, you are. That is
So
true.
we
We're
don't
built to
really
withstand y'all.
Yes.
That is
yes.
our suffering.
Yes.
Yeah. That is a great point.
There you go.
Yeah. We have different types of suffering.
Yeah.
Physical pain, you guys are much better at handling.
But yeah, if you heard how often we have to hear, babe.
With this whole physical pain thing, I know people relate to childbearing, but that's still a hypothetical because men can't give birth, women can withstand pain. That's if you consider emotional pain. When women talk about being emotionally abused, I don't know. I think jury's still out on that. I don't know if we're gonna do trauma comparisons here, but
Akash's birthday comes around. I have to pretend that it's like so special, but
I
it's
don't
like
even ask for this.
Look at the wording here.
The one day of the year that I have to like be totally selfless.
look at the wording here. She said, when his birthday comes around, I have to pretend like it's so special. The guy that's funding your entire life and your entire existence at this point, he's not special? The guy who's responsible for your livelihood? Really? Really? These Western women are out of control with this entitlement. It's crazy. That's why I secretly hope that another Great Depression happens, that we can all be humbled again, so people can see the value of how good it is, how we have it right now at the high time, and appreciate it during the low times.
Oh, yeah. That I
Which
want.
is really hard for me.
Yeah, that I want.
Jocelyn, you're doing a horrible job right now. Jocelyn, just when we think we've gotten you out of it,
Take that part
go
out.
back
Take that part out.
in. Go back in. Okay? You dig the hole deeper. Okay? His birthday is a great day.
Yeah.
And we love his birthday.
Yeah.
Which day is it?
Wait.
May the 4th.
Seen any memes or content that you guys thought were funny?
Aisha chicken curry.
That was
Yes,
good.
we got to go through the funniest
Objectively
one.
good. Object.
That's the funniest one because she's literally the Indian Aisha Curry. Nothing you could do matters, no matter how successful you are. She's unappreciative. She's making you look crazy in the streets on the internet. Oh my goodness, that's the perfect. I didn't see that meme, so I discovered it just now.
Objectively good.
Yeah.
I also like Aisha curry.
Oh, she also likes Aisha Curry. I'm sure that's where she got a lot of these boneheaded ideas from. You know, most of these Western women are pretty much the same. They want to be independent. They want, they really want traditional men without having to do any of the responsibilities of what a traditional woman had to do. Amazing how that works.
Yeah, I
that
can see
tracks.
it. Yeah. Digging the hole again, just digging the hole.
I can see your point.
What about Jada Pinkett Singh?
That one hurts a little, but it's funny.
Okay, what other ones were good?
I thought Ghislaine was hurtful. I didn't like that one at all.
Yeah, that
Yeah,
is
just
not.
I
no.
mean,
You
said it.
unfortunately,
Why are you
it's not
laughing?
the
So I'm
first
laughing because she told me, she goes, every time she said it, she would go, they're calling me Ghislaine. And it really hurts my feelings. But she couldn't say it without laughing every time.
I saw one with you making out with the dog. And they were like, man, she'll kiss the dog and not
That's
It's, you know,
true. Yeah, I
true.
do. Yeah.
Yeah.
I never dodges kisses.
Wow, she never dodges the dog's kisses, but dodges her husband's kisses. This. I don't think this made it any better. It just shows how much they're trying to cover it up and make it look better for their friend. That's all it seems like. They're trying to love bomb her and him and make him look a lot better. That's all this is.
Would that have something to do with the fact that there's no romantic connection between you and the dog?
Yes.
Yeah.
There's no romantic connection between her husband and herself. There's no connection there, clearly.
Yes.
He's my child. He's my son. So
Exactly.
don't think of.
And I'm willing to bet that when it comes to kids, she probably doesn't even want to have kids with Akaash. I don't know. Let's see if they cover that here.
Okay, before we wrap this up, was there anything that you saw? Was there?
This whole thing has been just one big nothing sandwich with nothing on it. Like this, they didn't ask any hardball questions. This is kind of how kind of like what Trump said. They don't ask Joe Biden any hard questions. They give me all the hard questions. They don't ask him anything. This is what this was. They didn't ask her anything.
Anything that, like, obviously all the things I imagine made you feel bad. Was there anything that specifically bothered you or, yeah?
I mean, I think people talking about the sore butthole story, because
Yeah.
that was more kind of like an assault story, but I didn't want to label it as such because I didn't think it was super traumatizing. And
I hate when women say there's assault. There's all these assaults, right? But none of these women that got assaulted file police reports. If you got assaulted, where's the police report? Where's the police report? You invited the guy over to your house. He put a finger in your butt and you didn't let it happen? You just stood there and pretended to sleep while it happened? Really?
I'd already shared one,
Right.
and I feel like the internet has a quota for girls of like how many assault stories they could share, regardless of if it's true or not. Like, obviously,
You think the interview would be like, oh, every story she tells
yeah,
she's
that's
getting
why
assaulted.
I didn't want to do that. So I was like, oh, this happened. I didn't really say it's okay.
So what happened, if you don't mind saying?
Well, I mean, so I was living in San Francisco, working on
Definitely
my
a
internship.
butt thing would happen there.
Not
shocking at all.
Yeah.
This is like when Tinder first came out. There was no Bumble. There was no Hinge. I met this guy on Tinder. Whatever. Like, we were like just feeling like the vibes, and I stupidly was like, oh, you can.
So basically what she's saying is her butthole isn't a virgin, but her pussy was a virgin, and nothing happened when he came over. This is a woman that said she had a roster of guys. Nothing happened when that guy came over, unsupervised, no parents around. He was trying things and nothing happened.
Sleep over, but like not really wanting to hook up that much, because again, for me, like, I was just like, okay, maybe we can make out and just like whatever and cuddle. But then I guess he like wanted.
Was this guy Indian?
No, he was like Asian.
He took it very differently than
I don't know what a Asian is. I'm guessing that's a white Asian. But let's see how Akaash reacts to the fact that it wasn't an Indian guy, which proves that she probably doesn't even like Indian guys, and she just married him out of convenience. She probably doesn't even like Indian guys. That'd be a twist, which nobody would be shocked by because she doesn't like Akaash, clearly. Not the type of Indian she likes. She likes his friend.
I've learned this translation.
Wait, what do you mean?
An Indian guy might understand what an Indian girl means when she says we're hooking up. It doesn't mean we're fucking.
There's something conservative.
I think most American people
I was thrown
are
off by her inviting him over. Because when
Yeah,
I've
that
been
was.
Yeah, explain that part. Why would you invite him over if you're only hooking up just to kiss? Why don't you just kiss when you're going on a date outside of the apartment or dorm and then leave and don't go back to the place?
invited over, that usually means, oh, we're fucking.
No, I know.
Yeah.
That was, again, stupid decision on my part. I was like 21. So it's like, I really just.
I hate when these girls say, I was just like 21. There's girls that are 16, 17 who have 60 body counts, 80 pounds, disgusting numbers like that. And, oh, I was only 21. Like, what does that even mean? I was only 21. Like, what is, I don't get why women say that. I was only this age. I didn't know what was going on. I was stupid and retired. I didn't know what was going on. I was confused. Watching, she's going to say she was drunk. I was drunk.
It's like, I don't know, like I just was making bad decisions all around. So it's like, but I was like, okay, like we'll kiss, whatever. I don't remember, honestly, I don't even remember too much, but I just remember.
Okay, if you don't remember too much, how do you know that he didn't stick it in your vagina? Does Akaash know what happens when you sleep with a virgin? And did any blood come out when they first had sex? That's the questions they should be asking. They're asking these really softball questions. They're not asking the real questions. I really want her to go on like a real podcast, like a Joe Rogan or Fresh and Fit or something where they're going to ask her the real questions. Get Myron to ask her some real questions. I would love to interview her and him and ask the real questions. But these are friends, so it's never going to be anything that's real, of any real substance.
Him like trying to like sneak a finger, and I was like, no, we're not doing that.
Yeah.
But like then the next day, like it was like kind of feeling sore, but it wouldn't. It like if it had been anything else, it would, you know, that would have been a whole other story. It would have been
Right.
like it would have teared something, you know.
Yeah.
So it was just like that.
So this was a creep pervert that was trying you, and the internet
Basically.
ran off with this crazy narrative
Yeah.
of something completely different.
Yeah.
Oh my God, the cleanup is immaculate at this point. They're just cleaning up everything.
Yo, security, you got to find those guys.
Yeah,
Find that guy.
yeah, we gotta
Find
get
that
them.
guy.
We gotta get them.
I would love that.
Yeah.
Can I beat this guy up?
Yeah.
Probably not.
Oh my gosh, his look at his face. Like he feels some type of way about that, clearly. Like, this is bad. This made it worse. This made it worse. It didn't make it any better.
No, you can.
pay.
You
You
can take
outsource
them.
it.
That's
Yeah.
Tell
you know
us
what?
why you were showing your cheeks to
That
the
was-
guy
Okay,
and
can
asking
I-
if he's single.
Okay, wait. I didn't even know about this dermatologist video. So she showed her butt cheeks to a guy and said she was single while being married. Let's see what she says.
Indian doctor.
Can I
Single
just
Indian
give the
doctor.
whole lore? Okay,
Yes.
looking back.
This is nothing but deflection and deflection. This is what most women do these days. They just deflect. No accountability, no responsibility. They're like Goku Ultra Instinct when it comes to accountability and responsibility. Dun, 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 dun. It's wow.
I get it.
Boggles my
This-
mind.
It was stupid. I was being stupid, okay? But we all make mistakes. But just to be
Good
fair.
point. Technically, we do.
Yeah, so what happened was I actually fell in Pilates class. I fell on my ass. Me and Akaash happened to have an amazing romantic weekend together.
Where?
What position? Or where?
No.
Sorry, hold on.
Just in New York City, just whatever, enjoying life. And maybe we had just gotten the rose toy too, so it was like also really fun.
What's the roast?
Oh, Andrew, it will change your life. And so what happened was, as a joke on TikTok, I showed the bruise, like not like I didn't show my full ass cheek, but I just show a little bit. Cause again, like repressed Indian girl, I'm like, oh, I can dress however I want.
If she says repressed Indian girl or repressed brown girl one more time, oh my gosh. I mean, like Tony Stark said in Avengers Infinity War, if you throw another moon at me, I'm going to lose it. Like, what is going on here?
As long as I don't actually do anything. So I'm like, okay, you know, tell me you had a good weekend with your husband without telling me. Show the little bruise. Rishi, who's my dermatologist and my brother, amazing, like, practitioner, he was like, I've gone to him for hyperpigmentation. It really bugs me. And he's like, hey, I just want to let you know, if you don't treat this, this is going to pigment. And then he knows he's going to have to deal with me later. Like, please, can you get rid of this scar? So he's like, I would just treat it like ASAP or whatever. So I'm like, okay, perfect. I'll come in. And then again, me being stupid, like, because I want to go on double dates, I'm like, oh, he's single. And I'm like having like this like tongue-in-cheek thing of like kind of alluding to me and Akaash having sex, even though I actually found Pilates. So the whole thing was taken out of context.
Sorry, bro.
I never said I had strong dick.
That's
this
fair.
is really, if anything,
fair.
affirming for me.
That's fair.
But did that make more sense, like, to the
No, it
context?
didn't. I'll be
Yes,
honest.
of course.
Okay,
But at the
okay.
same time, the issue is always like,
People's perception.
Yeah, the
yes.
perception.
I think the big disconnect with you is like, and also there's a version with both of you. Is it you guys are so fucking innocent because
Yeah.
you've never been with anybody. So when you say weird sexual things,
Yeah.
you think it's absurd.
Yeah.
But you are unique
Yeah.
in your innocence with each other.
I think that was the mistake I made, is like thinking that people would understand that.
They
like,
will not.
Yeah, they won't.
Because the immediate reaction to
Oh my gosh.
anybody like who's had, because Alex and I, Mark is more similar to you guys. What your parents sacrificed so you guys can have
Yeah,
this kind of
exactly,
stuff.
yeah.
Yeah. Money on that.
I'm gonna throw that.
What are the odds?
I hope everybody who watches, I mean, the internet is going to do whatever the fuck the internet wants to do. But I hope if anybody actually does watch, they get a better idea of, you know, your guys' relationship. And I hope you go moving forward. Gross down, some
This is a
people
nothing
laugh, whatever like
sandwich.
that. Like, ooh, my ass feels
All right, now she's
cold for some
gone.
reason.
She's absolved.
And I'm like, oh no.
Okay, this whole thing is just a big nothing
I
sandwich,
must
to be
have
perfectly honest.
shit myself with
This
water.
has been a one big nothing
And now
sandwich.
I'm feeling the water
Oh
get
my
Yeah,
cold.
God.
yeah,
It's not
yeah,
water.
yeah.
Well, it's doo-doo at the time.